prescription, spit it out the frame. Easy to be you when you ain't out the train. And I know the streets been watching me. Don't rap yet they wanna make this shit about me. And this shit about me, DaVinci. Dope right, I hit the pins like I'm bowling. My flow
raw and uncut, nigga, raw and uncut. We up in here, raw and uncut, nigga. Does that look familiar? Oh my god, y'all. Like, so I've been meaning to do this video. I was actually supposed to do this video a long ass time ago, but I didn't. Cause I just didn't feel like it was important, and I just feel like if you've been watching me, then you already kind of know what's happened since I've been back home and stuff, or at least since I made that video. Like, I've been updating you guys, but I still get these like horrible comments on that video, and it's still one of my most watched videos. You know, we're a small little channel, but I see us getting big. But let me go to the video because I really want to like address some of these comments, because for me, when I get negative comments, like, I scroll past it. Like, I don't even see, like, I ignore it or I delete it. I don't address it. I try to address as many positive people as I can. And anybody that say they like me, anybody that shows me love or positivity, those are the people that I decide to respond to. Like, I notice some people do it the opposite way. It's like the people that's hating on them, they'll comment to them and clap back real quick. But the people that's commenting and saying nice things, they ignore it. So that makes no sense to me. But my phone is so broken that little pieces of glass falling out and shit. So this is the story time. I moved to Atlanta. I'm responding to the comments on there and like kind of giving you guys an update, because a lot of people like watched that video, and I don't know how they felt about it. I got some crazy comments, so I definitely want to respond to those. And if you're coming back and watching this again, maybe you'll understand me as a person and stuff, because like, I feel like if you watched that video and then you never watched any of my other videos or anything, like, you might just kind of came off as like very irresponsible, kind of like dingbat. Like, I kind of came off a little ratchet, but I was being ratchet. Basically, okay, so after I came home, I stayed with my parents for a little bit, and I started working, and you know, things were just like crazy. Our living situation was just like, it was pretty bad. So I spent a lot of time working, and I worked like an hour and a half away from well, at least on the train. I was on a train and stuff, so I worked like an hour and a half away from my parents' house, and I would get up like 6 in the morning to get to work and wouldn't come home until like 8 at night and stuff. And I still was like trying to work out, keep my body in shape and everything like that. And I spent like a year doing that, and then I moved back in with Dante, and we start working on our relationship, because when I was in Atlanta, like, it wasn't like we were broke. We were basically broken up. So when I came back home, and this was so we're going back to 2015 2015. So we got back together and worked things out. We've been together since, like, we've been together since 2005, and we've always like had breaks and stuff, because we're young. Like, we're only 28, so we grew up together. So going through different things and different scenarios in your life and journeys in life, but we always kind of stuck together. And even when we would break up, we always kept in touch. It never really was like a full breakup, and like, we might talk to other people and stuff, but we always came back together. So, you know, we're meant to be. That's how I feel. So yeah, so we got back together. It was like, you know, Dante, I was trying to chase my dream, but I really felt like I was kind of like on a spiritual journey as well. Like, I spent a lot of time down there alone and meditating and doing a lot of self-evaluation. And I started to, when I came back home, I had a very, very strong appreciation for my family and the people that love me and stick by me. And my mentality completely changed, like being down there and facing failure face to face, and really trying to get it on my own. It made me really realize like how much support I really do have at home, and who I'm really doing this for. So I came back home, like the fuck. So then I got back together, and then we moved in together, and then I got pregnant with my baby girl. And when I made that video, I actually was pregnant, and I say in part 2 at the end of the video, I say, and I'm really happy right now, and I got a surprise, but I can't tell you guys. And that's what it was. Like, you could tell in the video I was a little chunky, and I was just glowing in that video. When I watch it, it's just funny. But I had just found out I was pregnant, which is why I backtracked and told y'all a story. So even when I was making the video, I already was in a different mind space in my life. So I was telling you guys a past story. So it was just, the comments were just ridiculous. But since then, we had our baby girl. I got engaged. And now we're, you know, we have three channels. I have my own home studio now. My single is out on iTunes. I'm working on my album. You know, I've been working on my album forever if you've been watching me, but when it comes out, you'll see why. I have, you know, more viewers, and my Instagram is going up, and my career is flourishing. Even my medical career, I'm back at work. Like, I took some time off to be with the baby, but now I'm back at work at an even better job, and I'm just constantly moving up, and my life is always progressing. And God, listen, he will show himself to you. Like, you don't have, that's why you don't have to force your religion on people. You don't have to force your beliefs on people, because God will show himself to them in his own way. Yeah, so let's get into these comments, because let me check these people real quick. Try to keep the hood demeanor out of your messages if you can. Thank you. No, black women can't do shit right. Your mother couldn't do shit right. Like, your mom, she couldn't do anything right, because all she had to do was swallow you, and she couldn't even do that right. Your kid come first, lady. Yes, I know. And my child came first. Then, my child was with his father. You know, it's a 50-50 split between parents. You know, just because I'm his mom doesn't mean he has to be with me 100% of the time, because he has his father, and me and his father had an agreement, and he was with his dad, which was basically like him being with his mom, because that's the person that brought him into this world. So suck all the dicks. Every dick you see, suck it. Okay. Oh, by the way, nice chicken head. We don't care, we're full anyway. Yes, full of shit. AKA, you went down there broke as hell and couldn't find work. There are many beautiful ladies there, and truth be heard, you can't compete. Oh wow. You told me. Oh wow. Wow. Alright, this one is really long, and really, like, seriously, how long did it take you to write this damn comment? Like, you got way too much time on your hands. I think a better, and of course there's always people with no goddamn profile picture, just some weirdo. I think a better question is, why would anybody with a child just up and move to a place like Atlanta with no plan and source of income lined up? This is one of the reasons Atlanta is an awful place now. It's full of opportunists from the Midwest and up north. There are no pot of gold waiting on you down here. That love and hip-hop shit ain't real. You people have ruined Atlanta with your horrible attitudes, fakeness, and shitty driving. If you think you're some special snowflake that's gonna come down here and stand out, you're sadly mistaken. This chick is out of her fucking mind. You can't even get good service in restaurants because these workers are all inspiring something who believes their work is beneath them. Northerners, please stay away. Wow. Whew, you got a lot of it. Okay. You're hype. First of all, let me see. People have a problem. Like, why do y'all want to be so discouraging to people? Like, chase your dreams, do what you want. This is your life. If you want to get up and fucking just get up and impulsively move, fucking do it. You know, at the end of the day, I didn't bitch about the situation. I didn't fold in the situation. I kept it moving, and I aspired to be even better, and I'm getting even better. No, you don't just... Do I regret moving to Atlanta? No, I don't regret that. It feels like it happened a long time ago. Like, I'm so past it, and it's just annoying getting these stupid comments still. But it's like, I'm over it. Like, I moved, I made the video. It sucked for me. I'm not saying Atlanta sucks. I went down there again several times after I moved. I'm just saying it sucked because of the situation that I put myself in. And I know that I put myself in the situation, and I dealt with the repercussions of it. And it was actually enlightening for me. It was an enlightenment. It was an enlightenment for me. And it changed my perspective on life, and it made me even better. So I don't know what you're talking about. The love and hip hop shit ain't real. Yeah, clearly it's not, because it was definitely ratchet down there. It wasn't like love and hip hop. People wasn't really slaying like I thought they was gonna be slaying. So anyway, and what, I'm out of my fucking mind. Yes, I am. I've always have been. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I believe it's not that she didn't like Atlanta. I think it's because she didn't plan her shit out, and she failed because she didn't correctly plan her shit out. Right, I impulsively moved. I didn't plan my stuff out right. Plans fell through, and I just kept going. Like, I did have plans, but if you pay attention to the video, they fell through. But I am not a quitter. I don't just be like, oh, well, everybody said they're not going to go. I'm not going to. No, I went because that's what I was going to do, and my son was in good hands. That's the only thing that is irritating me that y'all keep saying. But, you know, that's what y'all try to do, like irritate people, and I get it. So, she's young, enough said. Poor Trent. Poor you, talking about straight out of Chirac. You're not from Chirac, nigga. You look like you from fucking Ben Salem or something. I don't even know where the fuck you from, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's it. Like, I'm not even reading no more of that shit. That shit is dumb. I don't care what any of y'all have to say. It sucked. It fucking blowed for me. And even still, it's a lot of places that I like better than Atlanta. Like, it's not the littest fucking place. Like, it's okay. It's good. Like, I like New York. I like, I went to Vegas. I like Vegas. I like Philly. And you know what? Since being back home, I really decided, like, yo, I'm gonna work. Like, why am I gonna go to another state and collaborate with other people? Like, when I was down there, I'm like, I'm down here trying to collaborate with these niggas, and they don't even really get my vibe. And like, I got people at home that I could collaborate with and work with, and we could put each other on. And it's crazy. It's like, when I came back home, Philly has really been pulling itself together, and it's really been lit. And like, we just won the Super Bowl. And if I was living in Atlanta, I would miss that. I would have missed that. And I was here for it, and it just made the whole city happy. And I like, it's like God is like showing me signs like you did the right thing coming back, and don't feel like you failed. I did not fail, and that was the common word that I just kept seeing. Like, there's no such thing as a failure, and there's no such thing as a mistake. There's such things as learning experiences, and everything, it's up to you to use that energy to help you grow. It's your perspective. If you look at something as failure, then that's what it's going to be for you. For me, I didn't fail. I prospered, and I learned, and I grew, and I know about myself that shit, I went down there with $40 and I made it for 6 months, okay? I didn't sell my puss. I didn't get on a pole. None of that. Even though people want to say that in the comments, I didn't do none of that. If I did, I would tell y'all, listen. I told y'all I would tell y'all. But I didn't do any of that. So I'm proud of myself, and it made me just really appreciate, like I said, my family and stuff. And sometimes you gotta get knocked on your ass and get back up and keep it pushing. And that's it for this video, because I'm not, like, we're not gonna talk about it again, okay? Here you go. I am happy. I'm in Philly. Anybody from Philly, leave a good comment in below. I love y'all. Y'all my brothers and y'all my sisters, and we family. And anybody else that got a fucking problem with me saying that Atlanta sucks, I don't really care, because it fucking blowed. It's wet. Wiggity wet. So no, it's not wet. But go ahead. Leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, share me. Don't be selfish. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Subscribe. Keep watching my journey. It's only going to get better from here. I'm only going to do more crazy stuff. Who knows where I'll be moving to next. Holla holla.